Morning, Mr. Sigba. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. It's been a while since we last seen each other. I remember you said you went back to Poland for a family reunion. How was that?
You have a good memory. It was fantastic, and I didn't want to come back at all, if not for the investment property here in Australia.
Yeah, it's always good to catch up with families and friends, especially when you are at this stage of life where you don't have to work for a living, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember your hearing is not as good as it used to be. How is it now?
Yeah, that's right. So my hearing is deteriorating, but that only means I can have more peace of mind. Even my wife is around.
Yeah, it's good that you are taking this on positively. So the reason I'm here today is to discuss the rent in arrears and garden maintenance issue of one of your property with us. Sigba, I'm speaking at the right level that you can hear comfortably.
Uh, yes, that's right. So since my English is not good, please also speak slowly and simply.
Yes, no problem. So, in response to your two concerns for the lease of 55 Bridge Road, Sunnydale, we have the obligation, according to our agency practice, to respond within 48 hours. We have responded to you by email the next day after you contacted us. I hope you are satisfied with the response time we have always been committed to.
Yes, I'm always impressed with your turnaround time.
Great. So, with regards to the rent in arrears for 2 weeks, the tenant actively contacted us expressing that they have been overseas for a month and, as such, delayed the payment for 2 weeks.
Yes, that's correct.
We have actually sent an email to you on the 11th of November updating this incident and also updated our internal client profile for reference. Since you're out of town, you might not have noticed.
Oh, yes, I see. That's right. I was in Poland when you sent the email.
Yeah, the tenant has promised to a prompt payment of rent in future and expressed apologies for this incident. The past rental payment history record shows that the tenant have always paid their rent on time. We have therefore treated this incident as a one-off isolated incident. Are you fine with their explanation?
Yes, okay. I guess no problem. The tenant has been good so far.
So is there anything you want us to do on this issue?
No, I am actually quite happy.
Good. So regarding the maintenance of the garden, you drove past and not happy with the condition, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it looks horrible, really.
I see. So I checked the inspection report we conducted 5 months ago. It indicated a very well kept garden. Your instruction on garden maintenance on our profile, as instructed by yourself, is general maintenance every 6 months by Green Garden Proprietary Limited, including pruning, trimming, and mowing.
Okay, that's right, but the garden looks messy.
Yeah, I understand. I've therefore dropped by the property yesterday afternoon to inspect the condition of the garden and noticed that the garden is not good looking.
Yes, it's ugly.
So how about that? So I suggest to bring the routine maintenance a month earlier than scheduled. We will tidy the garden as soon as possible. What do you think if we revise the routine garden maintenance to every 4 months instead of 6 months? This will ensure the garden looks good at all time.
It would cost a bit more, right?
Yeah, that's right. So I will talk to Green Garden Proprietary Limited today to get a quote. I believe the overall yearly cost will not be a lot more different. But I'll obtain a quote and call you to discuss further.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, that's good. So we have been working together for almost 10 years, and we pride ourselves in quality service. We always do a little extra each time to try exceed customer expectations. We always strive to address customer concern immediately and keep our promise. With our quality service at higher standard, client loyalty will bring in future business dealings with same company. So it means our agency is getting repeat business and reputation is growing because we are doing the right thing. I hope that's what you think as well. So all of this will make good business. I hope you agree with this.
Yeah, so true. I have more than 10 properties managed by your agency. So I'm quite happy with your service.
Great. So thank you so much for your trust, Sigva. Okay, so I won't take up too much of your time. I will act upon your instruction and come back to you as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you. Peace out.
Thank you so much, Sigva.
Thank you.
Thank you. Talk soon.